I mean, ahead of it.
I know, that's a hard pick, but this guy's playing like an MVP.
Yeah.
And that guy, look at that arm right there. Look at it. I used to look like that when I was a kid. That guy's an animal. Let's take a look at this. A couple touchdowns. You already showed them, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to take a good look at it. Scores nothing and nothing right here. And all they're trying to do is get a completion. You got a little bunch route over here, and you're going to throw the little in route up on top. You're going to try to get 12 yards or so, right? Well, when already, and his buddy on the other side, Tyler Lockett, has 7 touchdowns as well. Looks good for Russell Wilson, doesn't it?
It looks great for Russell. Looks great for the Seahawks. The Niners, though, not looking great. Riddled with injuries, just really struggling this season. How can they get back on track to possibly be in contention in this tough division, Mooch?
It's such a tough schedule going forward, too. And Nick Mullins, I like that guy. I know you do, too, from Southern Miss. And he's played quite a bit because Jimmy gets hurt every now and then. But you know what? You know, when he took over after Jimmy got hurt, you know, they were losing 30-7. And Nick Mullins did a heck of a job with scoring 20 points in that fourth quarter. But you know what? This roster for the Niners is probably, or maybe the best roster in the NFL. But the injuries are just killing them. You got guys out for the season. You got changing at running backs and receivers every week. Now Kittle's going to be out. You know, he's their best player. Bosa and Solomon and Richard Sherman, on and on. Deebo Samuels. It's just amazing how many injuries this football team has, and yet they're still 4-4.
Yep.
A lot of the teams like the Eagles, the Cowboys, Patriots, you know, that have been banged up or people opted out, they don't have that many wins.
Right.
This team's fighting. It can beat you at any day, and I think Mullins will be a good quarterback going forward.
You know, I always say the X factor there, Kyle Shanahan and his mastermind
Sure.
and his depth chart. So we'll see how they contend, but definitely an uphill battle for them. And Mooch, it is a short week for more scrimmage yards and 4 or more touchdowns in Lambeau history. Unbelievable. David Carr joining me now. What a night for Dalvin Cook. He was a key element in this upset victory.
He really was, MJ, and they've definitely missed this guy because he's a back that does literally everything. You know, not only is he a zone run guy, but you saw the screen. I mean, he makes plays at 2 and 5. But man, what a guy that they have to be able to hang their hat on and run their offense through. He's a fantastic football player.
David, he does it all. Absolutely everything. Yes. All right, thanks. And more game action from Sunday to recap for you.
And for us to be on this losing streak, it has affected everybody. And I know I have to do a better job. And, you know, some guys have leadership, you know, skills that may give them that, or that's not my style. My style is I know what I have to do. There's not a person out there that's going to be more critical of how Cam Newton plays outside of Cam Newton.
Okay, so here's the difference in Cam Newton at the start of the 2020 season compared to his most recent game. Cam was 2-1 in his first 3 starts of the year, averaging 238 pass yards per game, and an 89